Well, hello everybody,
Hello.
and welcome to another Happy Travellers vlog. And today we're in the kitchen again because, what day is it?
Anzac Day.
Anzac Day.
And we've always celebrated it because since our son went to Australia. And
don't say any more about it yet, because I've got a little question for you. If you know what Anzac stands for, put it in the comments below.
Yes.
So, but there are special biscuits.
Yes, I know.
Aren't there? Show them the recipe.
Yep. You can see there all the times I've made them. The first time was 2006.
All these here.
Yeah. Because what I do with the recipe is when I don't mind writing in cookery books. When I've made it, I write down the date, and sometimes I write who I've made it for.
Yeah.
So I just like to do that. Yeah.
It's nice.
So,
when you open up the recipe book, it's nice to see as well, because it sort of reminds you, doesn't it, of the days gone by. Yeah.
So it's 13 years ago today I first made these biscuits.
I love them.
So the only thing I've not been able to get in Spain is desiccated coconut. So we'll go without that, and I'll just add a few more oats.
We didn't even find any coconut.
That's
so we
what
couldn't.
want. Oh no, and any sort of coconut. No, you're right. No,
we couldn't even get a coconut and desiccate it. However that happens.
Yeah.
What is desiccation?
It's just dried,
What is
grated. It's dried coconut.
Oh, it's dry.
Very, very fine. It's like.
Why do they call
flakes.
it desiccated?
Because it's.
If you know what,
I don't know
why is it called desiccated? Put it in the comments. Anyway.
So we'll have to go without that.
So Wendy's going to make these biscuits, aren't you?
I am.
So we do a little. We'll show Wendy making the. It's not called pastry, is it? Biscuit mix.
Yeah, we'll make the biscuit mix.
And then we'll show you the finished when they're all baked up.
If
we don't forget.
No.
And eat them all.
No.
We might do.
We might do. We're just happy today. It's been such a lovely hot day, and
it was peeing down with rain this morning, muddy as anything outside. But now, look at the sunshine out there. You can't. Yeah, it's just sort of so nice and hot. It's a weird thing.
Yeah, very weird.
It's like an old style English summer day.
Yeah.
Where it's really hot, and then suddenly you get soaking wet.
Suddenly
April
it does come on, doesn't it?
April showers,
April
isn't
showers,
it?
and it's really warm now.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be warm from now on, so we'll have a hot weekend, so that'll be nice. Yeah. We're going out special somewhere on May Day, because in Spain they celebrate it with flowers and things, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm glad they still do, because in England they don't seem to do so much with the maypole and dancing round it and all that. The 1st of May.
Oh, right, yeah.
So
yeah,
that's nice.
We'll still be here. Yeah, anyway.
We'll still be here, won't we?
Let's get on with biscuits.
Yes. Let's get on with them.
I'm waiting for those biscuits. Nice cup of tea.
Yeah.
And a few biscuits.
I get the recipe from this BBC Good Food book. Used to get these free in with the magazine every month, and I've kept this one obviously because I've had it since 2006. So, but I expect it's still online if you wanted the recipe. So yeah, and you can see how well used and loved this book is. Look, it's all falling to pieces, but they're the best, aren't they? You can have cookery books that you never use. So there you are. And anyway, so that's that book, and this is what I'm using. So this is caster sugar. Caster sugar. Bicarb of soda. I only need a teaspoon, but it comes in quite big packets for that. That's butter. And this is golden syrup. I managed to get this in Almaneka. There's a English shop. It's called Russell's, and they had golden syrup. And they also have it in the little green tins. But I thought, I loved that. It was happy memories. I don't know if you remember, but when I was little, we used to save those golden syrup tins, and we used to make stilts out of them, bang a hole through it and put the string on, because we always seem to have that. Anyway, so I didn't get the tin, I got the bottle. £2.99. I expect it's a fraction of the price in England. What else have we got? Oh, flour. Yeah, that's it, the plain flour. Well, they don't do self-raising, I said to you before. This is only about 40 cents. And this is the oats. That's about 80 cents. So I'm going to get on with putting them together, and then I'll show you them a bit later. As much because we don't need some sweet, some sugar, 100 grams of flour. That's it. Then you mix that all up. Got everything I needed. I expect Alex and Lisa and our grandsons have been enjoying these today in Australia, but they'll be in bed now because they've got a different time scale to us. But I know they always enjoy them there. It's important there. It's a big day in Australia. I don't know if it's a bank holiday for them. So that nearly seems about. I have to make them into little balls and put them on the, yeah, just in case. Oh yes, it's holding together. So now I'm going to go and put them on my, make them into little rounds on my trusty old grill pan because I haven't got a baking tray. I've only got this little tray, so I'll put half of the mixture on there. I'll put these in the oven first. They take 8 to 10 minutes. And while they're cooking, look at this. I'm going to clear up this mess. Happy days. I forgot to set any timer, but I think they're about done. 8 to 10 minutes, so just going to get the first lot out. Oh, they smell delicious, don't they? There you go. Looking good. So I'll just put them here to cool, and then I'll try and get the next lot in quickly because it's so hot in here with this oven on. I don't know which way to turn with it. I'm gonna just put the next lot on the tray, and those are cool in there. Oh, I can't put them on there because they just fall through the holes, and that's balanced precariously on there, so that's no good. I am making a bit of space. I'm boiling up the kettle to do the washing up. So that's there. Oh, and the other thing I was going to tell you, while we was out, we had this sort of like a bath mat down here because it keeps the carpet a bit clean. And it's a little bit small. So when I was in good old Lidl's today, I saw this one. And it's a bit bigger than what I thought it was going to be, but... So what I'm going to be able to do is I'm going to put it down, because if you get like these bath mats, they don't slip. Someone, when I was on the Motor Caravanners Club rally at Bonterra Park, they put me onto that. They said, oh, buy cheap bath mats and put them down because you can easily wash them and they don't slip and you can feel the stuff on the back. So I think it's going to be all right. Yeah, look at that. A bit big, but it will fold it over. Yeah. So I'll wash these two because it's always good to have a spare. And See, you can see how it's kept it clean, and then I'll just pop that down, and then I'll cut that label off. I'm not going to pull it. I think that looks nice, don't you? Looks all right, doesn't it, Steve?
Yeah, it does.
I bet it feels lovely to walk on. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, lovely. The only other thing I got, we got 2 more bottles of that lovely wine. Oh, we decided this is the wine we're going to drink at $1.49. We're not going to pay the money for that expensive one. So, just got a couple of bottles. I love the way the neck is on that. It's so colourful. And the picture. I don't know what Hacienda Juvenis means, but probably nothing to worry about. Oh, it's probably on the tap draft or something anyway. So that's been our day today. About 10 minutes until the next lot are cooked, so hopefully I'll get on a bit more with the washing up. Well, as you can see, I've just got the last of the biscuits out. The other ones I've put in a little box because I'm going to take them up to John and Ginny, and we'll have these. And I've managed to look, I've nearly cleared up and everything, so it's looking a lot better.
So there we are.
Yeah.
That was the biscuit making.
Yep.
Anzac. I'm gonna make a cup of tea and eat those ones there. They look better than the first batch.
I better give those ones then away, hadn't I?
No, don't give them away. They're mine.
I'll mix the batches up. Because they'll watch this and then they'll think, "Oh, why did Steve have the best ones?" So I'm going to mix them up.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. That's it.
You wanted to say about
I did.
Peter Wood art, didn't
Yeah.
you? Wendy's been watching a YouTube channel.
It's very nice. Now, this is a man, he's about 65 years old, and he's not that physically fit, but 3 years ago he bought a place in France, Creole I think it is, and he films all how he sets about restoring it and the gardens, and he does some cooking and his house, and he's really, really lovely, and he is one of the most talented people I think I've ever seen on YouTube, because he's so brilliant at fishing, painting and lots of other things. So Peter Wood and then art, it's all in one. But he's been on YouTube for about 10 years, and there's if you go to his playlist, he does lots of playlists of different activities, but it was that one in France. I think it's always a couple in France. Really interesting. Yep.
So there we are. That's it from us today on Anzac Day. If you've enjoyed our biscuit making, give us a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to keep on following our adventures as we travel around the UK and Europe, living full-time in our Auto Trail Comanche. Thanks so much for watching.
Thank you.
Bye-bye for now.
Bye everyone. Bye.